Bringing back Stephen Day to the Volume.com studio. How's it going today, Stephen Day?
It's going great, man. How you doing?
Man, I'm doing great. It's nice to see you.
You too.
Yeah, as we were realizing, it's been since you were at Live on the Green 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Where does the time go, man?
For real, it's crazy.
It's wild. Well, it's been great to see you doing so well. We got Stephen Day here, and you got plenty of days before May 2nd when we're gonna have Stephen Day headlining Brooklyn Bowl, Nashville. It's a Thursday night. Alex Lambert's gonna get us started. Doors are at 6. Show starts at 8. All ages event. And we are getting ready for it. We got Stephen Day in here early. We got the cameras on. You can take a peek into our tiny studio at volume.com/lightning100, where we don't need paint because we have posters.
That's right. CDs.
Way better. Yeah, we got the CD backdrop. Yeah, take a peek at it. Volume.com/lightning100, where you can peruse in our studio just like you're a fly on the wall.
That's right.
And we're excited to catch up with Stephen Day here. Got big congratulations. Lots of people should be clapping that you sold out the Troubadour in L.A. That's awesome, man.
Oh, thank you, bro.
You know, because you work just as hard, whether or not there's thousands of people lined up to do it, or you're just doing it for nobody.
That's right.
And
you show up and you don't know who's going to be there.
That's right. You know, well, what an artist we've seen that's kind of like hitting that next stratosphere is Noah Kahan, right?
Yeah.
He's just hitting that next level right now, just crushing it.
Yep.
And he was living here in Nashville. He talked about it on stage, sold out show at Ascend. And he's like, yeah, you know, I remember doing shows at the East Room for 6 people.
Yeah.
So it's
totally,
it's
man.
Awesome. Selling out shows. That's good.
Thank you, man.
And there are still some tickets left if you want to try and get them now. Stephen Day, Brooklyn Bowl, Nashville, Thursday, May 2nd. StephenDay.org, BrooklynBowl.com. And yeah, I'm excited to catch up with you. Hear some songs. I think you have one of the coolest voices that I've heard, and
wow.
And so now people are in their cars like, I want to hear them sing. Then
gotta stick around for that.
All right, let's do it, man. Let's sing us a song, Stephen Day.
Sounds good.
We were leaving for the stratosphere. Easy breathing in your atmosphere. How could I ever forget last year when we were on top, when we were on top of the world. Forgot to twirl when we were on top of the world. Sent me flying like a rocketeer without trying. Oh, now I'm way up here. How could I ever forget last year when we were on top, when we were on top of the world, when we were on top, when we were on top of the world, the seasons all stopped. The axis forgot to twirl when we were on top of the world. I can see my house from here, but I can breathe the air so clear. I can see my house from here. How could I ever forget last year when we were on top? When we were on top of the world, the seasons all stopped. The axis forgot to twirl. We were on top of the world.
Lightning 100, that is Nashville's own Stephen Day on top of the world. We're going to have Stephen Day headline in Brooklyn Bowl, Nashville, Thursday, May 2nd. Alex Lambert is going to kick things off. The show beginning at 8 o'clock. It is an all-ages event. Tickets at brooklynbowl.com and stephenday.org. Man, I love how you play the guitar, too.
Thank you, man.
Just sounding great today. So, yeah, so how was playing the Troubadour? Sold-out crowd. How did it feel?
Unreal, dude.
Yeah.
Totally unreal.
Yeah.
People were singing along. It was just wild.
That's awesome.
I think the last time I had played in LA, I sold like 175 tickets, and Troubadour's like 500, so it was like I was like, oh my gosh.
That's great, man.
Yeah.
I love that. And you're going to New York next week to play a venue. Is this a venue you've been in before?
I've never been there. It's called the Gramercy Theater. But yeah, I haven't been there before. I think that one's like 670 cap, so I don't know. We'll see.
Hey, Brooklyn Bowl's like 1,200, so that's a pretty big venue. It's great though. They really did it right. It sounds good wherever you are in the building. You can be walking to the bathroom and it sounds good down the hallway. It sounds like the sound does not change at all.
Totally.
No matter where you are in the building. So,
amazing venue.
A great job for their design out there. So I bet you got to see some new venues this past fall. You were touring with a different Steven Sanchez.
Yes, sir.
Who we saw, he's on top of the world.
For real.
Like, right? Holy cow.
Yeah.
He came in here. I don't even know if he was 21 yet.
Yeah.
To do his first in studio, and like now he's like an international thing. Isn't that crazy?
Dude, shooting off like a rocket, man. He is just killing it. It's amazing.
And seems like a great guy.
Amazing guy. That tour was amazing, and we played. I mean, I definitely had not played venues that big. It was like theaters. His fans are crazy, man. It's so cool.
That's awesome. Do you have a preference? Do you like the feeling of a smaller venue, or is it fun to be in those bigger venues?
I mean, it's definitely fun. There's nothing like that, like intimate feeling of like a small venue. But I mean, there's nothing wrong with a lot of people in a big space, too.
Well, especially as you mentioned, getting to see him sing along. That's pretty special.
Yeah.
We've got Stephen Day here in the Volume.com studio. Alex Lambert is going to be opening up for you here at the Nashville Day. And this is another guy that landed here in Nashville, looks like was originally from Texas, did time in L.A.
Yep.
So that's
amazing singer. I heard him sing at the Analog like a few months ago.
Oh, yeah, out at Hutton Hotel.
Yeah, and he was singing with Alan Stone, and I was like, who is this cat, man? It was amazing.
Yeah, okay, because you got to be a good singer if you're singing with Alan Stone, because that's another person I feel like is one of the best voices you can hear.
Oh, he's a king, dude.
Can sing the phone book.
Yeah.
And I guess maybe this was last summer, but you had your first sync in a major motion picture for Strays.
Yes.
And so did you go and watch the movie and like have that moment of like, wow, that's me?
I sure did. And I think my mom also went and saw it, and it's like this R-rated dog movie, and my mom is just like the purest lady. And I wasn't with her when she saw it, but I'm just imagining her in the theater just like receiving all of this from the screen.
Oh, goodness.
Oh. Legendary.
Does your mom still live in Georgia? Is that where you grew up?
Yep. Family's in Georgia. I'm the only one up in Nashville. Me and my wife, East Nashville. Yeah.
How long have you been here? Did you go to college here? Is that how you ended up here?
I did. I've been here for it'll be 10 years in the fall. Yeah. So I've been here a minute.
Which were you, Belmont?
Belmont. Mm-hmm.
Man.
Mm-hmm.
We're pretty lucky. I mean, as part of this whole ecosystem is all these kids that end up going to Belmont, whether or not they graduate or just do a year there.
Totally.
But a ton of bands that we play here on the station.
Yeah, man.
Got got drawn to our town through Belmont. We got Stephen Day here with us right now. He just played a song called "On Top of the World." That one's out. The next song, this is a brand new one?
Unreleased, yeah.
Nice.
It'll come out May 3rd.
May 3rd? All right. This is Stephen Day live on Lightning 100. It was you.
Wasn't planets in a row. Wasn't dinner and a show. Wasn't anything you said. Wasn't anything I did. It was you. Everything and always is you. Tell me that you feel the same way too. Known it all along, it was you. There were colors in the sky. You couldn't film in black and white, but they were there, they were real, but it was you. Everything and always is you. Tell me that you feel the same way too. Known it all along, it was you. Oh, 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 oh. It was you. It was you.
Lightning 100, that is Stephen Day live here in the Volume.com studio. A brand new tune, It Was You, that is going to be coming out on Friday, May 3rd. Thursday, May 2nd is closer than I even realized, isn't it?
It's coming up,
It's
man.
coming up. Wait, is that that's not next Thursday, but the week after Thursday?
That's right, yeah.
Okay. Oh, goodness.
right.
I can't believe it, man. Is this year flying by? Is that what's happening here?
Truly. It truly is.